Hello everyone, welcome to the Creator Metaphysical Store. This video is simply for all of my subscribers on this channel, and I want you to know that this ritual, this energetic working will be used for your highest good. Now, I just want you to know that I'm going to be using this to represent your home and your business if you run a business or if you work out a business, okay? And I will be using salt to make a barrier of both cleansing and protection. So let's start with the cleansing first. Okay. So, I guess I should explain why it is that I'm actually doing this ritual. And I think it was interesting. I'm going to use some of the devil, be damned. I actually need to order some more. I went a little bit overboard and used I had some really nasty ass spirits in my house. Okay, I know I don't need to use a lot, but there were some tough ones, man. I mean, I'm telling you, there were some. I think that's interesting why this thing is glowing red, and I don't. This thing it had like a red gem or something in it, and I don't have any red gems in this thing. But the fact that there's a red gem means that this is going to be really successful. Okay, I'm going to start with lining this thing counterclockwise because I'm using this on top of the cleansing salt. I'm using black salt that I just made a few minutes ago. And I'm using this black salt, which has patchouli oil. It has flowers that I burned, that were dried in front of Hades' altar. So it has basically that protection of the dead, but also will kill any and all evil spirits that come into your home. So it has all that good intentions. Hold on one more minute. It was used with the ashes of rosemary, dead flowers that I left on. They weren't dead originally, okay? They were like fresh flowers that were basically used as an offering, and I asked Hades and Persephone if I can use them in an energetic working. So I did an offering to the gods as well. So it is blessed. The ashes are blessed by the gods and goddesses themselves. And what I'm simply visualizing is that with this grinder, I'm also grinding the bones of our enemies. I'm grinding the bones of our enemies, those that are against us, those who send black magic, those who send evil our way. I grind the minions and them to dust. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. I break down what they send to us. Through the power and might of my will and the gods and goddesses, I remove all black magic, all of their evil minions, all of the casters, the people who are just plain wanting to destroy us and are against us, who are our enemies, I return I return it back to sender and grind their bones to the ashes, like ashes to ashes and dust to dust, because I am done. So what brought this actual video on was I just had a woman, and what she did was is she placed something right here underneath my, like right here underneath my, it feels like it's in between my breast, or my chest and breast. It's like wedged in between. And I was like, I laughed because it's not going to work. It is not. It's they think that it's going to work and it's not. And I said, you know I don't understand why you do this to me and why you send this black magic my way, but I love you for it and I appreciate the training. I'm actually really grateful for the training that you're giving me. And she was like, no, you're not. You're just saying that. And then she was like, oh, it's not going to make you stronger, because I was telling her it was going to make me stronger. This is actually making me more resilient to this energy, and it's funny because she was like, no, it's not going to make you stronger, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, it is actually. The fact that you think you can do this to me, and it's like you're not affecting me. I love you. I unconditionally love you, right? But I also will reprimand you like a mother, and I will reprimand her. And I thought, instead of just doing this return to sender and protection ritual, I wanted to offer it to everyone, because there are people in our lives that just plain old want to destroy us and don't want us to succeed. And it came out of her own mouth. She said, oh, I don't want you to succeed. That was like straight up out of her mouth. And I was like, wow, it's like, I can't believe she said that. At the same time, I can, because she's just bitter. What she doesn't realize, though, is she doesn't know. I looked into her mind, and it's like she believes that she can't get what I'm about to achieve, and so she's going to try. She was basically sabotaging me. And she doesn't realize that what she sees in me, it's within her. She has the ability to do exactly, become successful. And, I, have been giving love to her, to that spirit, to the spirit, and it's a female. And I'm wondering if it's the same female. She said that I'm a threat to her, and that she's like, she won't admit it, but in reality, she is scared of me. Because, why would you put the black magic on me if you were not afraid of me? You see what I'm saying? Because if you were not afraid with me, you wouldn't have to resort to such heinous acts, corrupted acts of black magic and stuff. And it's like, wow. So, I'm actually just getting the fire, so getting everything situated for us. So, first and foremost, I'm going to do the Archangel, the 4 Archangel, and then do the Dragon Flame Ritual, and then we're going to do the Dragon Invocation. I summon the Archangel Michael in the south. I summon the Archangel Raphael in the east. I summon the Archangel Uriel in the north. I summon Archangel Gabriel in the west. Draconish Balush Lux Tenebis, I invoke and summon Terrafana, the elemental dragon ruler of the dragons of earth. With your dragon flame, purify, cleanse, and empower this space. Draconish Balush Lux Tenebis, I invoke and I summon the dragon Ingasalor, elemental dragon ruler of the dragons of fire. With your dragon flame, I ask that you purify, cleanse, and empower the space. Draconis Balus Lux Tenebris. I invoke and summon the dragon Coralegra, elemental water dragon, elemental ruler of the dragons of water. With your dragon flame, purify, cleanse, and empower this space. Draconis Balus Lux Tenebris. I invoke and summon the Zephyr, elemental dragon ruler of the dragons of air. With your dragon flame, purify, cleanse, and empower this space. I beseech thee, the four great elemental dragons, Terraphana, Coralegra, Zephyr, and Ingersoll. And I also I implore thee and beseech thee to bring in protection, to empower this ritual that I'm about to do. I'm about to do a return to sender spell, to return to sender any negativity, any black magic, any cords that have been sent out to me and my subscribers on my channel. There was a woman a few minutes ago who placed something here, though I feel it lifting slowly but surely. I want to also invoke the Dragon of Spirit, Draconis Balus Lux Tenebris. I invoke and summon the Primordia, elemental dragon, ruler of the dragons of spirit. With your dragon flame, purify, cleanse, and empower the space. Empower the astral plane and the etheric plane with your dragon flame. And I also ask that the four dragons, Terraphana, Coralegra, Zephyr, and Ingersoll, do the same. We want to also affect this plane, the plane above us, the plane below us, and the etheric plane, because we want to make sure we're covering as much ground as possible in order to prevent any outside influence, but also the fact that, if we can influence the astral and etheric plane, it would just make the spell go. To me, it'll be more powerful by leaps and bounds. I think if I can affect the astral and etheric planes for my subscribers, it will prevent anything, not just the physical, it will just prevent the beings from entering the astral or etheric plane back into. You see what I'm saying? I don't want it to just be limited to the three-dimensional reality of Earth. I want it to be more outside of the third-dimensional reality as well as in the third-dimensional reality of Earth, just to cover all bases. Thank you. Draconis Balus Lux Tenebris, I invoke and I call upon the Dragon of Light, Luminescra. With your dragon flame, illuminate this space, allow us to be cleansed in a purifying ray of light. Let us be cleansed and purified and be empowered by the rays, the highest rays of vibrational light possible. Thank you. Now, I'm going to invoke Hecate to this space. Anana Hecate. Anana Hecate. Anana Hecate. O great maiden, I call upon thee. Anana Hecate. O great mother, I call upon thee. Anana Hecate. O great crone, I call upon thee. The goddess Hecate. 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 O great Titan that ruleth the heavens, the earth, and the sea, I invoke and I summon thee to the space. Answer the call of this devotee. I, Edgar David Steinlichner, also known as Edgar Lionel Rivas Amaya Jr. at birth, and go by my entertainer name, Hecate O. Quadraco Faye. I call upon thee and ask that my goddess answer my call, for I am your devout follower, and I invoke thee to assist me in this energetic working. With your athame you burn away all negativity. With your athame you cut with your piping hot blade, and to remove all black magic. You stab our enemies, both seen and unseen, known and unknown. With your torch you burn the cords on any and all cords. With your athame you sever all our enemies from attacking us within the astral and etheric planes. With your shaggy black dog, you sniff out our enemies, both seen and unseen. And with your frog, you transform our lives, so that way we can reach our highest potential. I petition thee, O great goddess Hecate, answer my call as your devotee, and bring forth protection, the removal of black magic, and curse and hex, and destroy our enemies, both seen and unseen, known and unknown. Anana Hecate Aye. Anana Hecate Aye. With my staff, I direct this energy that was put upon me. I place it within the fire and returned it to sender, so moved it be. Even though that I'm returning this to sender, I want you to know that I love you unconditionally. This return to sender spell is to reprimand you and to give just punishment and consequence as deemed fit by the goddess Hecate. I do not hate you, but I send what you have sent to me back to you threefold. In the name of the goddess Hecate, so mote it be. I direct whatever energy has been casted upon my subscribers that subscribe to my channel, The Creator, those that support me and follow me and only wish the best for me. And what I mean by follow, I don't mean to worship me, but follow me in wanting to watch me grow. Like they're following me because they want to be like, okay, what's he gonna do next? What next is he gonna achieve? You know, I am sending all their enemies, sending all the black magic, all the negativity, thoughts, emotions, and all that they have sent their way, returning it back to sender with the goddess Hecate. Anana Hecate Aye. Anana Hecate Aye. Anana Hecate Aye. Through the mark of Vesta Hestia, the Greek and Roman goddess of the hearth and the home, I invoke and I summon thee, the great goddess Hestia, the great goddess Vesta, Greek and Roman goddess of the hearth and the home. Hestia, I'm going to refer to Hestia and Vesta as simply Hestia in her Greek form. Goddess Hestia, I am here to inquire about why you did not protect my home, because in our contract it is stated that you would protect my home from negativity, black magic, and all kinds of entities that wish to do me harm. But you did not succeed, and you did not fulfill your end of the contract. I am asking why. I don't care if you fail to fulfill your end of the contract. I know that you're a very busy woman. I know you probably have thousands of devotees. And I know you're not, you're busy. I get it. Next time, please be more careful. And I love you all just the same. However, I am going to ask that you bring forth your blessing over our homes, both mine, my subscribers here on my YouTube channel, The Creator, and bless us with protection. Bless us with wealth and prosperity. Bless us with the abundance of money and love. Bless us with the blessing of plentiful food, plentiful water, plentiful clothing and shelter, and a plentiful of wealth. And I ask that you work with the goddess of plenty and the goddess of fortune and the goddess of abundance, Fortuna, Plenty, and Pomona. This is for free because you have you violated by allowing that entity into my home. So this is for free, and I hope you can understand that I'm asking for this for free because of the fact that you violated. Oh, I know. Okay. Thank you. Oh, so you were just saying that you were telling me that this is for free. Oh, okay, got it. Okay, I didn't understand. I thought you were asking if this was for free. Yes, and so I got it. Oh, it took me a slow minute to get there. Now, Hestia, this is not just for their homes, but for their business. This is a representation of our home and our business. Or if they don't run a business, they work in a business, that's there, okay? Now, before you do your energy working, Angel Seraphael, Angel Cassio, through the power and might and will of God, I invoke and I summon thee. Fulfill your contract, purify and cleanse me, and listen to my words as I request this assistance from thee to purify and cleanse me and my subscribers that subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Creator, our homes, and our place of business, or if they do not run a business, their place of work. Please purify and cleanse in order to prevent any internal conflict, for I do not know who does what when it comes to, if there's anyone that does black magic. I don't want any interference is basically why I'm calling and asking you to go in front of Hestia / Vesta, Pomoda, Fortuna, and Plenty, so that way that it's prepared, it's pure and clean, and then they will come in to add their blessings to our homes and to our workspace. Thank you. I expedite the purification and cleansing process. I expedite all blessings and all protection, all return to sender spells. I expedite the fortune that's coming to our homes, the abundance, the plentifulness. I quicken and expedite the spell with the assistance of Saint Expedite. I mean, this energy working. Now, last but not least, I have these 3 oranges, and I am going to use these. One is for Apollo, one is for Ganesh, and the other one I'm going to keep for myself, because I want an orange for later. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. I call upon you, Ganesha, Ganesha, Ganesha. I know that you are my spirit guide, but you're also a Hindu deity, and I give this orange to thee as an offering of love and gratitude to thee. I ask that in return, you please break all our obstacles. Break any and all black magic. I just had someone try to send some black magic my way, and I will be, devil be damned if they succeed in what they wish to achieve. Even though, regardless of what they try to do, they're only delaying the inevitable. But I don't want to be hindered. I'd rather take care of this right now instead of having it delay me, because I don't need any extra problems. I don't need any extra lessons, okay? I don't want that. So I'm using the devil be damned on the fire just to represent the energy of devil be damned, and I ask that you remove all black magic, all of our enemies, both seen and unseen, because we don't know all of our enemies. But you have a bigger eye to see the bigger picture, and anyone that is unnecessarily causing conflict, like, I can understand, Ganesh, if there's a lesson by the spirit and it's according to our soul contracts. I can understand it if it's part of that. But if it's not part of our soul contracts, if it is not part of our life plan, our divine plan, or part of of a lesson that we need to learn in order for us to fulfill what we were sent here to fulfill on this planet. No, I don't want any. I don't want any extra homework. I don't want any extra problems. I don't want any extra blockages. I don't want any extra walls. I don't want any extra enemies, both seen and unseen. I don't want any extra problems. I don't want any extra drama. I don't want any extra gossip. Okay, I want it all gone. Because I mean, yes, with yin there is yang, blockages and then passageways, but at the same time, if they're unnecessary, like they're just someone that's like doing it just because, like if there's no lesson, there's no reason, like if it's a petty reason, I just don't want these problems for me and for my subscribers. Okay, please get rid of our obstacles, get rid of our blockages. Like, I don't want us to, have any of those problems. Yes, I will give you my orange as an offering because, I feel like you will definitely deserve it. Now, this one is for the for the god Apollo. I'm doing a separate energy working with Apollo, so I cannot give you this orange. But I will promise you, as soon as I get paid and I get a ride, I will buy you a bag of oranges. Okay, honey? I will buy you a bag of oranges. I got you. I got you. I got you. Okay. Whew. I think we've done all that we can do for now, but I hope that this energy working has made you feel lighter or done some good for you. I want you to know that I truly care about you guys unconditionally. I unconditionally love you, okay? So I love you. Kisses, hugs, and love to all of you beautiful, amazing souls. Until next time, magical blessings.